So, today I'm going to discuss a very interesting concept that how to find out the area of an object, and object will be regular by using Monte Carlo method. Or in other words, I can say that I am doing the integration, right? So, integration using Monte Carlo method. So, first of all, let me talk about the integration. So, in general, when we talk about integration, then integration means to find out the area under the curve, right? That's what we are trying to do here, area under the curve, right? When we started doing the application of integration, or you can say that integration is equivalent to area finding, but we find that doing integration sometimes it becomes a very tedious task because we have to do so many things, or sometimes to find out the integral, especially multiple integral, it's a very difficult task. So here we will use the Monte Carlo technique or gambling techniques to find out the area and area of some irregular object. So for this, let us take an example that we are interested to find out the area of some irregular object like a pond, right? So I am interested to find out the area of a pond, and I will use a very interesting technique, that is the stone throwing technique. Right. So that's what I'm going to discuss here. So what I will do, I will enclose this area under consideration in a rectangular or square like shape like this. So I enclosed, sorry, let me redraw this. Yeah. So let me enclose this. And we have to take few precautions while I'm doing the while I'm calculating or estimating, not calculating because I am estimating. I cannot calculate exact area, but I am just trying to find out or estimating the area. So I want to estimate the area of this pond, right? So area of this pond. So what I will do, or what is my requirement to do this? That means one thing which I need, it is the measuring device, and it may be a measuring tape or anything else. But if we don't have measuring tape, then how to find out? What do we do? And second thing, that is we have to enclose pond in rectangular shape, rectangular shaped region like this. And third thing which I need a pebbles, means I need small stones. Pebbles means small stones, and we have to count them. And more will be the number of pebbles. That means more will be the accuracy to find out the area of the pond. That's the thing which we have to keep in mind. Means number of pebbles should be large. That thing we have to keep in mind, right? Then another thing which we have to do, we have to measure the area of rectangular region enclosing the pond. So now the question arises that how do we calculate or how do we measure the area of this rectangular shape? So there is a trick. This trick I am using to appreciate this method. Say if I try to look at the foot size, then foot size will help me to find out the area of this, because if I know this length and this is the breadth, if I come to know these two things, that means I can find out it. So that means if I keep on moving in steps, and if I count the steps, that how many steps I have moved, like this is one step, and this is another step, this is the foot size, this is my unit which I will use. So if I try to look at the foot size, in generally the shoes which we put, either they will have the European number or the UK number, right? And it is related to length in centimeter. Say in European style there is 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. These are the numbers of shoes. Either it will be 4, it is 5, it is 6, it is 7, it is 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. But equivalent lengths in centimeter, it is 24.5 centimeter. I have taken this from the internet. And then 25.4 corresponding to 7, it is 25.7 centimeter, and corresponding to this it is 26.0. That means the standard scale is within our foot. There is no need to go for any measuring device, right? Because we are just estimating. So I am preparing myself that how something can be done, and that is quite interesting and appreciating, right? So this is the foot size for men, and similarly women can also do the same thing. For women the size is again like this. For women, foot size is shown as follows. So in European style and in UK style, in European style this is 35, this is 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. In UK style it is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And here it is length in centimeter. It was given as 22.8 centimeter. 23.5 centimeter, 23.8 centimeter, 24.5 centimeter, 25.1 centimeter, it is 25.4 centimeter, and here it is 25.7 centimeter, right? So that means our foot size is our unit. Foot size is my unit which I will use to measure length and breadth, right? So it's a very interesting idea which I will use to find out it. Now what I will do to find out the area, so to find out the area, what I will do, because I enclosed the pond in some rectangular region. This is the rectangular region. I keep on throwing the pebbles randomly, and make sure that these pebbles do not go outside the rectangular region. Then area of rectangular region is proportional to total number of pebbles which we have taken, and while I am throwing the pebbles into the pond, I saw few splashes. The splashes which I count means the number of splashes is proportional to number of pebbles inside the pond, and this number is proportional to area of the pond. These are the two things which we have to keep in mind. These are very interesting points. So that means I can say that area of the pond is proportional to number of pebbles inside the pond, and area of rectangular region is proportional to total number of pebbles. So that means I can say that area of the pond divided by area of the rectangular region is equal to number of splashes and total number of pebbles thrown. So that means now I am having a very interesting formula, and more will be the number of pebbles, more will be the accuracy. It's like a problem to find out the value of pi, as we have did earlier lectures. So that means now I can calculate area of pond must be equal to number of pebbles inside the pond, or the number of splashes divided by total number of pebbles multiplied by area of the rectangular region. And to find out this area, because we can count these numbers, and to find out the area we will use our step size, sorry, not the step size but the foot size, right? So this is a very interesting way to find out the area of a regular object, and it's a very good estimation, but condition is that you have to throw pebbles randomly. So that's all. And this is a very beautiful idea to find the area of a pond using Monte Carlo method or simple uh, stone throwing method in the simplest language I can say that. So that's all for this lecture.